That's what we're listening to these days. I tried to download this video about 2 weeks ago. Computer don't want to work. Today I tried again, tried to put in a new driver. Anyway, it wouldn't work. Then I tried to play the video on the camcorder. Then it said the video was broke, so maybe that's the problem, so I'm redoing the video. If not, then I guess I'll bring the laptop in to get it fixed again. Did I mention again? It's kind of like the snowmobile mechanics again. He wanted, I don't know if this is all new or old, because I can't remember what my last video was, and I ain't going back and watching it again. Anyway, you can see we got jack off for snow. We had snow for like 3 days, and I rode for, I was sick for 2 days, so I rode 10 hours in 1 day. So I've been doing all this stuff right here. This is my backup sled. This can came off that sled. These cans cost $380. This can does not belong to it. It belongs to the Skidoo. When I bought the Skidoo gave me the stock muffler, so I took this off, drugged the welder over here, and I spliced and diced all this, and then I realized the can was so big, so I don't want to burn the plastic, so I had to put diamond plate here, and I had to put diamond plate here so it doesn't burn the rope, and I welded all this up, so I might as well put heater wrap on it. One thing leads to another, so we might as well just go on and take the pipe out, and let me give you a little light here. Go ahead and prime, go ahead and put heat paint on that while it's apart. Put fog lights, driving lights on it. Did my bags. Going up to the UP because there is no snow. I told myself I wasn't gonna. I live about right here. We usually go about right here in the UP. If there isn't much snow there, we're gonna go up to the highest point in the UP, and there's gotta be snow there. That's what happens when Michigan, when you don't have enough snow anymore. And I was concerned about the heat from this can because it's so big, so I put these air vents up in them, fabricated them, blah blah blah, my damn self. Got red LED lights on it. The green switch, the red lights are, the red is for red. The green is for the GPS, and the blue is for my driving lights at night, so I don't hit deer that many times. Okay. Don't know if I explained this before. Last year I spent $850 to get this sled fixed, yada yada. He never did fix it, whatever, man. So I am not a snowmobile mechanic. Nah. Ain't never gonna be, but I'm learning to be because I have to be, because what we got a problem with this. He was gonna have that in the shop for a month. And fuck that, okay? Excuse my language. Private user discretion, private user discretion, fucking whatever the word is, I don't know. I didn't think I was in a bad mood. Maybe I am. Fuck, I don't know. Let's go on and put some red flames on the headlights too. Anyway, Johnny didn't fix this. He put this, that, and other thing on it. So I seen from the gas tank to the fuel pump, it was getting gas from the fuel pump to the carburetors. Wasn't getting gas because this is carbureted. The other two are fuel injected. Okay, so I just figured instead of just throwing more money at it, I'll throw money at it instead of paying some swinging dick that don't know what the fuck he's doing to do it. So this is the original one. Come to find out, this was good, but I was a day late, $1 short. You see that big container right there? That's where the fuel, that's where it fills up the bowl. So I needed another one of these, I felt. So I ordered this. It's a little bit smaller, isn't it? But it's supposed to fit. That's one. There's another one. That's two. So I had to order a used one because I got tired of ordering from these fucking cockroaches. I'm calling it what it is from now on. Fuck it. There is no nice guy anymore. Anyway, what it ended up happening, the fuel pump was good. What it is you gotta lay the fuel pump on the angle. I ain't gonna show you, but he pinched out the vacuum hose. The vacuum hose goes to the fuel pump. From the fuel pump, it goes to the back of the motor. As the motor turns over, it makes vacuum because the pistons are going up and down, and it pulls gas to fill in this big reservoir. That's why it would start but wouldn't run. I fixed that by myself. Am I patting myself on the back? No, I'm not. Let's move on to this one. This is a one owner, 3,000 miles, not even 3,000 miles, ran good, ain't had no snow, only rode it once, test drove it, didn't have no snow last year. So I started it up a few times, did all the graphics, whatnot, and all of a sudden, she fucking bogging out when I started up in here. I'm like, what the hell? So I noticed that the tail light wouldn't go on, and this wouldn't go on. I'm sorry. Polaris is weird. You gotta take the whole hood off. It goes along with it, unlike these sleds. So this wouldn't light up. So I run a jump wire, which I shouldn't have, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're over here by yourself. I calculated it out, put a jump wire on it. Jump wire told me put the digital dash up. It said it was 167 code and the battery flashing. Looked that up on YouTube, which was good. It stated overcharging, undercharging, which would be an alternator / turn into stator when it's a snowmobile. So I ordered one of them. It took way too fucking long because Polaris wants 440 or some nonsense for theirs, and the only place you can get it from the slow boat from China. So I waited too many days. But I give them appropriate feedback. Fuck them, okay? Because anybody that says on eBay when that shit says it's supposed to be at my motherfucking door, that means it's supposed to be at my motherfucking door. Because they want me to pay right now. I want them to ship right the fuck now. I ain't got time for fucking bullshit. I'm 59 motherfucking years old. I ain't waiting for these cocksuckers. I'm gonna spit it out like it's supposed to be. Okay. So you gotta take the muffler off, you gotta take this off, then you gotta take this pull cord off, then you gotta pull the flywheel off, which I had to buy another puller, because the other one wasn't working because I bet some number 8.8 grade bolts on it, because the puller wasn't all what it's supposed to be, so I went out and bought 10.9 bolts, so apparently that's supposed to be like 8 grade, the hardest you can get. Once I got the puller, she popped right off, put the new stator in. That was what, 140 bucks, okay. So come to all find out, start it back up, she don't fucking work. Okay, so I pulled it all back apart because I'm thinking maybe I put these two in the wrong spot. Well, if you line them up, it can only go on one way because one is a ½ inch wider or less than the other one, so you can't do it wrong. So I had to put it all back together, still couldn't figure it out. She would start up, but the digital board won't work. So I'm thinking, fuck, I'm gonna hotwire this bitch, which I don't want to, because I don't know how many bolts it's supposed to take. So I hooked it up to 6 volts, don't work. Hooked it up to 8 volts, don't work. So I figured it should be 12 volts. I'm thinking, well, I'll try some other things, look out for these relays, yada yada. If I can't do it, I'm gonna hotwire the bitch, don't want to. Okay, did go up on a forum, they stated that there's a problem, that the dash goes out and that tail light don't work. So it's like, haha, that moment. What it is this relay. This relay, this sled is what, I don't know, 2011, so it's 12 years old, 11, I don't know, fucking you count it, because I ain't gonna. Anyway, you play hell trying to find these little relays. Advanced Automotive don't got it, AutoZone ain't got it, O'Reilly ain't got it, CarQuest don't got it, Napa ain't got it, nobody fucking got it. Really? Does anybody stock anything in a brick and mortar fucking store? Do you wonder why motherfuckers order shit on the internet? Because your cocksuckers don't have it in stock. You want me to pay a fucking premium / rape me if you do have it in stock. But you don't even have it in stock. You want me to order the fucking shit. Fuck you. Before the internet came along, you guys were raping the fuck out of us. But anyway, so I'm looking for one. I can only get it from Hong Kong fucking and Fooey. You know how it comes in. Hong Kong fucking Phooey. It comes into California from China land or whatever, and they sell the shit from California to all these states. So it's gonna take, I wouldn't get it until the 27th. Maybe. Not guaranteed with a slow boat from China. Today's the 10th. I got what? 2.5 weeks. Sound like a lot, but it ain't a lot. So I couldn't wait till then, so I had to buy a used one. A used relay. What the fuck do I want a used relay? I want a used relay so the motherfucker will run, so it's a backup sled. Because the problem is, and I don't fucking get it, I took a relay out of that 2016, but the only thing difference is it says 35 amps / 20 amps. This is 20 amps / 35. So there's 3 pins going one way, 2 pins going the other way. So one needs 20 amps, one needs 35 amps. Put the players in, didn't fucking work. Okay, then they told me that red wire and the white wire do a jump. I jumped it, it fucking started, ran good. So now we're waiting for a used fucking sensor that I hope is fucking good, and yeah. This one runs really good now. This one runs really good now. My point being, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna swap this track because this sled's going away. Not that it's junk, it's just I don't need 3 sleds. Taking this track, and I've never done it before, and put it on this track because this is the difference in tracks. Not that anybody cares. See how it's hollow? That means it's a cheaper track, and it's going to break off, and it's not as tall as that track. This is a 0.88, that's a 1.25. So anyway, when I'm riding the blue sled, I can feel the track slip. I don't want the track slip. I want the bite. I want the front end to come up. So this all started out slow but sure, but turned into like a $500 item. This is called Stud Boy Pro Super Light dual studs. What this is the same thing as this is, but this gives. See how that gives? This ain't gonna give. This is gonna be like a little shovel. Okay. So you buy 1 pack of them because it's got a patent on it, which is in what, 2 towns over. Stud Boy is from Michigan. There's a patent on them, so ain't nobody else making them. 48 of them, 400. 48 of them, 400. But you got to figure out 48 of these times 2 is what? 48 is what? 96. I don't know. You do the math. So basically, they say there's a nut in there, but there's not. What it is you gotta put this in warm water with dish soap, and you run a new stud through it. So I was gonna use those studs that's already on that sled, but they've already been through dirt. They probably bent. So you have to buy 192 studs. 192 studs new, because you're making your own pattern through there, and I don't dare to use old ones because it probably won't work. So 100, because I'm thinking I'm gonna use the old ones when I get it. It's a wake-up call. So there's 96 for that. There's 96 for that. We got 100, 100, 150, 150. That is 3, 4, 5, and that's on the cheap end. I didn't buy the top of the line studs. If I would have bought Stud Boys, it would have been like $125 more. Yeah, boy. Can you get a little something? That's where I'm at. So I'm going to have $600. I'm going to split that up, put half on the blue one, half on the red one. Why? I'm going to loosen the straps. I want this bitch to grab. I want the front end to fucking come up in the air, be out of control, and throw hunks of fucking stone, dirt, ice, rock, whatever it is behind me, so I can eat these motherfuckers' asses when we're taking off from the line. Yeah, boy! Can I get a little amen? I heard one in the back. Can I get an amen? Yeah, she's riled up. He's always riled up. Fuck that. Okay, got this goddamn strap in the mail. It was all fucking ragged out like hell, you know, because I'm balling on a budget over here. So I take all the time and sew it and wrap it and turn it inside out, which was motherfucking hassle. Excuse my language. Yeah, I made these little knee pad things. I bought this used. I buy everything used, okay? Because I'm a broke bitch. This one already come apart. So what I'm going to do, put some contact cement on. This is a grab bar. It's an old shit bar. It's like when you get out of control, oh shit, you better hold your ass on. Anyway, put a hose clamp around this, probably 2, wrap with black tape, nobody even fucking know, we call it a day. That goes out on that one out there. Then, shit, you might, if you're spending some money, you might just keep on spending motherfucking money, shit. So, we got another new pair of boots, Castles. That's one pair. We got another pair over here, just in case it get wet. Then you got a red sled and a blue sled, so shit, you gotta have matching outfits, man. You can't have nothing else on that. Here we go. Here's red. Here's red. Here's blue. Here's blue. You gotta have the shit matched, because what the fuck? You got a pimp out there. Either you're all in or you're all out. You try not to spend the money, but hey, oh, what do you know? Did I buy all that used? Yup. This is what I think. When you buy that, I'll give you an example. You go up online, if you got time, you got something to do, you ain't got nothing else to do. These jackets be like $500. I bought this jacket for $43 plus $20 shipping and handling. Okay? Now, this one I probably paid 75 bucks and then, I don't know, $30 for shipping and handling. This is another goddamn jacket that's worth like 400 and some dollars. You could always tell either it's double insulated or it's zip-in liner. My point being, this is my philosophy, could be wrong. When them things cost $500 a piece, and you know the shoe didn't pay that kind of money, okay? And when he's buying it for that price, where is this shit coming from? You know where this shit's coming from? What I think? I could be wrong, but you know, I've been wrong before, probably be wrong tomorrow, the next day too. Commercial break. Especially in snowmobile shit. What I've learned, what I think, that's the only thing that matters up in the shoe shed is this. I know I need to dye this shit so I look younger, but that's another day. You can buy a $500 jacket for what, 60 bucks to your door. Buy another $500 jacket for like, I don't know, 80 bucks to your door. Where's this shit coming from? You go up on Facebook and you're finding this shit. Where's it coming from? So a man gonna spend $500 for a new jacket and then turn around and sell for like 60 bucks? No, that's not happening. Especially when you start researching shit. Cause when I buy something on Facebook, I search the background, I search the profile, I search the pictures, I search the goddamn kids, I search the house, I search everything, just get a feel for who the fuck I'm dealing with. Am I gonna get screwed or not? Cause a lot of times I'm gonna have them ship this shit. Cause I ain't gonna pick this shit up. Cause I ain't got time to drive no more. Anyway, you start looking, had a boyfriend, just broke up. Boom. The old man left for probably a younger girl, and she done sell his snowmobile shit off. I believe that's what happened both of them, but it could be wrong, but I believe I'm right. Because if I bought them $500, and I got a snowmobile, I ain't trying to sell for no $500. I ain't trying to sell for fucking like 50 bucks, 100 bucks, no. I want like 200, 300. Otherwise I can just sell in the closet, unless you're a broke ass bitch. And if you're a broke ass bitch, you should never let yourself get in that position to be a broke ass bitch. Because you're gonna start selling shit off real cheap, but you're fucking yourself because you're losing money. You might as well just throw the money up there and burn the shit. It's like this, I got $2,850 in that sled, legit. It's worth $3,000. I want $2,850. I know when I put it on Facebook, they're gonna be trying to offer me some fucking mods, Matchbox fucking cars, fucking goddamn collections, some model cars, a fucking truck, who gives a fuck, some gloves, I don't know, they're gonna be trying to, even though I say I ain't trade shit, trade your money for my sled, okay? Now, they're gonna lowball the fuck out of me and I'm gonna block them. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, after that, tell these motherfuckers it's firm. Firm means firm in my house. It don't mean maybe. Now, the only way it means maybe if you bring straight up $100 bills. You bring some 20s and 10s, you can kiss my ass, because I want a full ass to the price. You bring me some hundreds, I'll do that. I'll work with you a little bit, because it's easy to motherfucking count. Ain't got time for shit. Okay? Y'all might not understand me and follow me, but rewind it again, so I get a little access where it ain't worth shit. So, I know what to do. You're gonna come to my house, talk fucking game, point this out that ain't right, that ain't right. That's some bullshit, because this shit's pimp, okay? I don't give a fuck what they gotta say. You're lying motherfuckers. Okay, they're gonna point this out. Hey, don't run like this, and this is what I'm gonna do. Let's do them and tell their little fucking story. While they looking at sled, I'm coming back in where the heat is, and I'm smoking cigarettes. Fuck it, listen to the radio. I ain't got time to be trying to be best friends with these motherfuckers. It ain't gonna happen. Okay. So, they gonna try a low bite, ain't gonna happen. If they got hundreds, they can get it for what, 25, 26. They got 10s, 20s, I'll come back later, I have to ask my mom, bullshit, ask my wife. When they say they gotta ask the wife, they ain't buying, okay? What the fuck you standing here if you gotta ask your wife? Should've asked your wife before you got to fuck my door, okay? Can I get an amen about it? Anybody feel this shit? What I'm spitting out? So in 2 weeks, I gotta pull that track off and put it on that sled, and that track off and put it on that sled, and put all these studs on. And anybody knows about snowmobile? No, it ain't just about dropping the suspension. That's the easy part. Shit, it ain't nothing. You know, you could drop these bogies and this track and this rail and all this, but you gotta go up in here, take this brake off, and take this chain off, so you can get these, what I call is clogs. This is what the track can go around. Oh, let me see what they get right there. That's a clog. Because that clog is what makes everything spin. That clog is behind this brake, which is in that chain drive, which I ain't never had out, which ain't a whole lot of videos, and I'm gonna do what I gotta do because can't bring it to a shop, because this is my opinion about shops around here. I ain't saying about your town, I'm saying around here. They some sloppy motherfucking dirty hand eating bologna sandwich motherfuckers. They do some sloppy motherfucking work. No, my shit ain't professional, but I'll do the best motherfucking job I can. Unlike a lot of motherfuckers around here. Like when I was building my vet, there's some lazy ass motherfucking sloppy cocksuckers. I ain't letting them work on my shit no more. Fuck all that noise. Just like I ain't no plow truck fixing motherfucker. But I have to be, there's a plow truck motor. Had to learn how to do that. Here's my last motherfucking bitch. Goddamn Rust-Oleum fucking gallon. Used to buy that shit before the pandemic for $26. Now it's $48 fucking dollars. Get the fuck out of here. But what you gonna do? If you need it, you need it. Hello? Can anybody smell what the fuck I'm cooking or not? Or I'm just out in the Twilight Zone and the next generation smoking a cigarette with Elvis and Tupac. Is that where I'm at? If I am, it sure feel all right to me. Piece of property, got that. Piece of oneself ain't never gonna have that. Peace on earth, okay, Ukraine. Piece of pussy, man, it ain't that important when the older you get, but hey, I'm not fucking 20 no more. Piece of corn dog, always good, fuck it, it's food on the run. Piece of pizza, shit ding is done. And when the big dogs get all done eating, even the puppies like me get a piece of something, motherfucker. I hope you enjoyed your evening. I got some work to do. It ain't all fun and games up in this motherfucker. I'm here to tell you, when you're sitting on that goddamn laptop for hours on end trying to figure out how to fix this shit, get a little frustrated, don't want to throw no tools or break shit because you're going to have to replace the shit, don't want to bring it down to a mechanic because he's going to jerk the fucking meat off, man. I swear these motherfuckers suck around here. They just suck. On that note, I hope you enjoy your evening. This is why. Hello.